The dangers of anti-defection legislation will end up intra-party democracy and a legislator independence. Anti-defection law and its subsequent tightening have led to party leadership tightening their stranglehold over elected representatives. This law also restricts a legislator from voting in line with his conscience, judgement and interest of his electorate. Such a situation embeds the oversight functions of the legislators over the government by ensuring that members vote based on the decision taken by the party leadership and not what their constituents would like them to vote for. Political parties issues a direction to MPs on how to vote on their most issues irrespective of the nature of the issue. Parliamentary proceedings are a single command performance. The clique or the family that controls the party letterhead controls the levies of MLAs and MPs. If they fall out of favor of the party bosses, elected representatives count for nothing. Indian mass tends to vote for parties and not individual candidates. In India, independent candidates fare poorly in elections, which conclusively shows the value of party identity. As a thumb rule, any candidate contesting an election gets 1/3 votes on account of the party symbol, 1/3 due to top leadership of the party, and 1/3 due to their own image and efforts. Thus, the party and its leadership play a key role in getting a candidate elected. So, to defy or to jettison the party post-election is doing violence to the idea of representation. So, defection is a politically immoral act and the anti-defection law ought to have stamped it out. If people have chosen a representative from one party, they have no moral or legal right to defect to another party during their tenure. Parties often have to sequester MLAs in resorts to prevent them from changing their allegiance or getting poached by a rival party or an opposing faction of their party. Recent examples are Maharastra 2022, Rajasthan 2020, Maharashtra 2019, Karnataka 2019 and 2018 and Tamil Nadu 2017. Ensure political party cannot be a dictatorship internally and democratic in its functioning outside. Chairman or Speaker of the House being the final authority in terms of decision for disqualification on grounds of defection affects the doctrine of separation of powers and at times seems arbitrary. Increasingly, speakers delay a decision on disqualifying a member under the law. While the anti-defection law is clear that the member should be disqualified on defection, it has no mention of a timeline. Speakers have utilized this lacuna to award themselves a pocket veto on the process. While courts have pressurized speakers to act, they have had limited success. There is an alarming trend of the speaker acting against the constitutional duty of being neutral. Since speakers are nominees of political parties, their independence, fairness and impartiality will always remain shrouded in doubt. Decision on defection left to the speaker, it gives a great deal of power to the ruling clique which controls the majority of the ruling party. In ultimate analysis, the speaker is at the command of the ruling clique of the party. Most decisions are also based on the whims and fancies of the ruling political party. Speakers are political parties' men. They often delayed their decision or refusal to decide the issues fairly.